Hello everyone, this is Marjolyn and welcome to this week's card message from the universe, I should say. So our choices for this week are three types of cars. We have a vintage car, it's vintage. We have a sports car, or we have a futuristic car. So what choice are you guided to? Okay, so let's start with the vintage car. And what came to me was that, if you were drawn to this card, you are a classic. You come from that old stock where you're solid, you're reliable, but there could be a little bit of resistance to change. You're very comfortable with the status quo. However, we are in this platform of rapid change, and the universe is saying to you, it's okay, take some of those beautiful comforts with you, but it's time to really start to adapt because, this is my prediction, over the next few years, things are going to really amp up. And I don't know, I could just be guessing here. I'm not that au fait with astrology as much as I'd like to be. But from what I've understood over the years, Uranus, the planet of surprises and disruptions, is going to be moving into the third house of Gemini, which is all about communications and technology. And I just feel that things are really going to amp up in, excuse me, when this transition happens, especially also with Pluto changing houses in 2024. We're going to see a lot of change. So we need to be adaptable and we need to be ready to move with it. So I've gone on a bit of a tangent, I'm sorry about that. So there we go, vintage is good. There's nothing like the classics, classic of anything. So, but just be prepared to be a little bit more adaptive in the future. And your card is, oh, there we go. Excuse me, the base chakra. So there we go, the need for certainty is probably very strong. Just spend some time in quiet contemplation, sending some beautiful love and light to your base chakra. Just knowing that all will be well, you are well protected and you are very secure. Okay, so now the sports car, the choice of the sports car. So what did I get there? I thought that you were very quick, you're very fast, and unlike the vintage car, that you are adaptable. You like things at a fast pace. So that's great, but quite the opposite to the vintage car. Perhaps you race in without getting all of the facts first, and then you could be a little bit disappointed when you arrive at your destination. So slow down a little bit, it's okay. Enjoy the drive. Sports car, they like to really, go for a Sunday drive in their beautiful vehicle, really enjoying the moment, sometimes, planting the metal, the pedal to the metal, and you could be going so fast that you miss that scenery. Okay, so here we go. Here's your what have we got here? The Chakra Insight Oracle. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, hope, support, miracles and spirituality. Here we go. So have faith. Everything's going to be okay. If you've been putting something out to the universe and it hasn't arrived yet, this is your validation. It is coming. You just need to become a vibrational match to your desires. It will fly in. So this is yours, the faith. Now, the futuristic card. I always ponder. I put up the choices on the Friday, and then I allow some time for things to come to me. And what I got for the futuristic card is that you're quite a visionary. You do have the ability to see beyond what it is. I feel that you're very in touch with your intuition, and you're quite on point with your understanding and awareness. But you could be so caught up in what may be that you could be losing track of excuse me, you could be losing track of the present. So it's okay to go ahead, because that's where all our creating and our desiring comes from, through our imagination and visualization. But we still need to be in the present moment. So if that was you, if you chose the futuristic card, great. I say it every week. This time it's your turn. Journaling would be fantastic. Put it onto paper. I'm so sorry. It is getting better. It's been a bit of a haul. I have seen a naturopath, and I'm on lots of pill supplements, and I'm on my way to getting well again. So thank you. So yes, be more in the present. That's my message for those who are drawn to the futuristic card. And here is your oracle card. Oh, how appropriate. I love it. The third eye chakra. Yes, your third eye. You have that, definitely have got that ability to see beyond. So maybe it's got a little bit calcified at the moment, so maybe just spend some time rubbing it. I don't have an amethyst here, but if you had an amethyst, I'll just use this clear quartz. Perhaps just massage it with some amethyst and see how that goes for you. Okay, something that I'm working on at the moment, you know, I'm a creative, I like to do things, you know, I have Mars in Gemini in the third house, so it's called a natural placement. And I tend to be attracted by the next shiny object and jump from project to project to project. Yeah, that's me. And so my current project is a digital planner. I'm fascinated with these at the moment, and I'm actually doing one for Mercury retrograde next year, 2023, so that you can be aware of that phenomena, because it actually influences probably a quarter of our year when you take into consideration the shadow periods. And I thought they were actually 2 weeks either side of a Mercury retrograde, but there's a lady called Jessica Adams, and I found her website, and it actually goes beyond 2-week period, so that's why we're so influenced by it. So yeah, more on that later. I just thought I'd share. Okay, so there were your messages. If you're still here, please, how did they resonate? Did they resonate, I should say? Love to hear from you, and I'll be back on Friday with some more choices for you. Have a lovely week. Bye.